this is where they're speaking about, what they really truly believe, that America was an inside job on 9/11. Okay, now you got to remember, what have we been seeing about Donald Trump? The 45th and the 47th president. 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. It's definitely an inside job towards their one world order.
He did not believe that Osama had carried out that act. So that is still a mystery and it needs to be resolved. Americans have still to set up a proper commission, or inquiry commission into this event. I think that's very important. And I think President-designate Obama would do well to set up an inquiry commission into this.
What is your hunch as to who perpetrated the 9/11 attacks?
Well, I have been on record and I said it is the Zionists with the neocons. They have done it. It is an inside job.
The Zionists.
And they wanted to go on the world conquest. They were looking upon it as an opportunity window when the Muslim world was lying prostrate. Russia was nowhere in sight. China was still not an economic giant that it has turned out to be. And they thought that this was a good time to go and fill those strategic areas which are still lying without any American presence, and of course to control the energy tap of the world. Presently it is the Middle East, and in future it is going to be Central Asia. So there are many things, and of course.
But you think who were
That's what I also think.
Who was at the heart of? Who do you think was at the heart of plotting 9/11?
It's very difficult, really. I wouldn't point my finger at it, but I think it was planned in America, and at least one knows that it was done in Germany as far as the reports go. But I think the heart of planning was inside America, because the job was done there, but not a single person so far has been captured, caught, interrogated inside America, even though this entire episode took place there.
But you said that that the people behind it were the Zionist neocon conspiracy. Do you mean by that American Jews? Do you mean Israel?
No, Israel. I would not, because Jews are also divided into, not all Jews are bad. Of course, there are a lot of things common between Jews and Muslims. In fact, they are the closest to us religion-wise, because some of their scriptures are respected by us. Their prophets are our prophets. The injunctions in Torah are very much similar to injunctions in the Holy Quran. So there are things which are very common. But there are those people who are very ambitious, who have certain agenda of their own. And I think they have turned the world upside down because of those ambitions or their fears. So fear and ambitions are two things which have come together as far as Zionists are concerned. And they are trying to drive the policies of America. And unfortunately, the American people are suffering because of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two presenters have done for fake news what the Fox News Channel has done for fake news. Please welcome Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
Good evening, godless sodomites.
What are you doing?
I'm bringing the truth, John.
We know what the Word of God says in these last days. Sinners and ungodly people. Our government, the American government, pushed evolution. They came out with a needle in 1844. They've been sticking people with it, doing everything that they can do to defile and corrupt not only America, but the world. America was raised up for this purpose. That's why you see that golden idol statue that they give out award. It's holding a world up over its head, and people don't see it. "9/11 was an inside job. This is why I'm showing you who Donald Trump is. 45th and the 47th president. Everything is spiritual witchcraft set up by them. They've been running Hollywood and everything else. Evolution, false dinosaurs, man on the moon. They've been lying one lie after another, and the world has bought it.